Hey guys, I hope you can understand me. I hope my mic is working. Looks like. So, yeah. Good. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing this the first time, so I will try my best again. Yeah, if you want, we can do some TA, Bitcoin, and anything else related to BitMEX. Or, yeah, you can ask me anything about our project, OnwardBTC. We started the bots today, so yeah, we already had some bots for BTC, and we added today some altcoins there. I'm really excited. We already have one trade open, Litecoin short, but yeah, since beginning our BitMEX bot did nearly 30%. And yeah, that's very good, I think. And our Bybit bot had some hits here, but yeah, I think overall we will do there also some good gains. And with the altcoins here, we may be. The goal is the 100%. If we can double the account, it would be amazing. And yeah. Okay, I see there are some questions. Okay, what is OnwardBTC? Okay, yeah, we are traders. We have some channels on Telegram, and we do BitMEX signals, but also Bybit. In the future, we will use Bybit for our scalp trading, and we will use BitMEX for the swing trades where we are in a position for a long time. And yeah, we are doing this since over a year. We started in February 19, and we had quite a run. Overall, we did some good gains here, and our current month is really amazing. We had a bad month in January with this, but yeah, this can happen. But the last December, November were all great, and February also is very good. So I'm really happy with it. And yeah, we're doing signals, but we also do TA. We have a chat, and we have some bots running. We use Cornix for that. We have here a BitMEX bot, which trades Bitcoin, Litecoin, ADA, and ETH. And a Bybit bot, which trades Bitcoin only. But we work if we can add there the other assets also. But this needs some time. We have to backtest it. And yeah, currently with these 3 alts we added today, we are very happy. In the past, we backtested it like 2 months, and it was really, really good. So we decided to add it. I hope the timing is right, but yeah, let's see. And besides that, we also have a Scalp channel which just do market cipher alerts. Yeah, market cipher is really good. It's original from CryptoFace, but we use this free version on TradingView, which does basically the same. This is like an all-in-one indicator. And we use this for trading, but we also have alerts here. For example, if we have a divergence here, like a bullish divergence, so we post the alert, okay, on the 1 hour chart, we have a divergence here. So if you are in a trade, it's more for scalping than for swinging. We can do it in a higher time frame, of course, but it's just an all-over information. For example, if you are here in the long and you see, you're gonna notice, okay, here's a blood diamond on the 1 hour chart. You have to look on your trade and maybe close it, because yeah, blood diamonds are really strong signals. As you can see here, we have sell-off here, sell-off. But yeah, it's trading. It's not always working, but when I'm in a trade for a scalp or something, also for in a swing, when I see a 1 hour blood diamond or in higher time frame, I'm really aware and maybe close the trade. And yeah, we have a channel for this too, which basically posts alerts, divergences, blood diamonds, red dots, etc. I think market cipher has really a boom in the last month, and we have to use it also. And yeah, that's it. We're basically just a signal group. And yeah, you can check us out on OnwardBTC.com and have a look on it. I have to update here the profits from this year. We'll do this the next time. Yeah, this chart I use for scalping. I use the VWAP, and basically I saw that ETH is very good. I use it on Bybit. I have here on the left side Bitcoin, just the EMA. It's like the EMA on the 5 minute. I think it is, yeah, the 200 EMA on the 5 minute and the 200 EMA on the 15 minutes. So basically need this on 5 minutes. That's all I need. Yes, we have a lot of beginners there, and we try to help them to start with BitMEX, Bybit, and trading overall. Our goal is, of course, to have a good risk management and to give this to our members. This is one of the most important things in trading. You have to stay in crypto as long as you can. You will lose when you just spamming, especially on leverage. When you don't do a proper risk management, you will lose all your money. And I think, especially when it comes to leverage trading, a lot of traders have this problem. And yeah, we try to avoid it. We always try to tell our members to don't risk much on a trade. Use 1% or 2% on the trend. You have a lot of time. There are so many trades which we can take. You don't have to put in everything on one trade. And yeah, when new members join, they always want to become millionaire overnight or just doing some insane gains. But yeah, the goal is just to do small gains over time. You can just calculate it, just 1% per day or something, and you will have a good living. But you can check us out. You can write me. I can share you this sheet. It should be somewhere on Saber Trading or on our site. We basically record every trade here. Yeah, our lifetime subscription. Yeah. We will be there as long as crypto is there. This is something we always want to do. We're doing good. Of course, we are new. We are only there for 1 year, but yeah, we plan to do it. I'm not sure. Right now, our lifetime is on 40% discount, so it's like 0.024 Bitcoin or something. It's like $200 or something, yeah. And our monthly cost is $20 per month, so you have to decide how long you want to stay in crypto. But when I asked back our lifetime members, they are all happy. And yeah, we still have a lot to do here. We do our trading, but we want to do Bybit trading for scalping, add new stuff here in our bots, and something like that. And we are also now partner with Bybit. We will do a competition there as soon as they are ready. We can do a trading competition where we can win some Bitcoins. But yeah, this is for the future. Yeah, and market right now is a bit unsure where we're going. So when there is nothing to do, I always have open my scalper here. As I said, I use it mostly for ETH now because on the VWAP it is really, really, really good. For example, yeah, this white line here is the VWAP. This is just a basic indicator here. And as you can see, it respects this line really accurate. And when price is below this price for the whole day, the day will close red. And for some small swings, for some small scalps, it is really good. Just in and out. And I will do a video for our members to explain how to trade this. It's not only the VWAP, I have also the awesome oscillator and SAR, DMI, and stochastic divergence. And here I have Ethereum Bitcoin, which is related to Bitcoin, to ETH USD also. So you have to see some good match on every indicator, but when it's hit, you have a good run. I'm not sure if I understand your question. What do you think about Bitcoin? Yeah, Bybit is a really great exchange. We traded last year only BitMEX, but also, and then we start doing Bybit, doing the competition there, and now we will do trades there also, but mostly for some scalping. Yeah, and for Bitcoin currently, I already told yesterday our members here, this important line with these touch points we have here, where we hit here and acted as resistance, broke it, and then we bounced. And here it acted as support, back, fake out here, and sell off. And we closed here and got our move to 10K. And yesterday, when I posted the video, we were like here. We were not sure if it's just wicks under the line and maybe it goes up here, bounces on the 9.5 here and continues. The candle is now much bigger and we closed under it. So I expect that we retest this line at least for once or a wick before we continue down. Yeah, a down to 8,200. Yes, of course. Nobody can tell you that we bounce here and continue our bull move. As you can see, we are in a downtrend still. There's you can draw it like this. But yeah, we had here, I think, like this. We broke this line, backtested it, and then we bounced. Now of course it's possible that we just backtest it here again to 7, maybe to the CME gap, which is around 7,700. It is possible, but everything is possible. We can go just down 3K, 5K, or go up. We have to see what's on each day where we can't predict this long in the future. We can see that we are in a downtrend, especially from our 20K here, and we formed now a lower high, and possible again a lower high, and maybe just continue. We have to see. But yeah, we had a bullish move. This down was expected. We traded it. We shorted top here and closed it somewhere here, I think. But as you can see, here was a CME gap. I think just on the low time frames. Yeah, like here. And we wick down, and again, we didn't close it. This was also like a fake down. I already talked a lot about this, that at one point the CME gaps will break our neck. It is accurate and we can trade this. Of course, it is like still 90% got filled. For example, here, market opens on Sunday, we have a big gap here, goes down, fills the gap and continues down. Same here, market opens, filled the gap and continues. And yeah, we have some gaps here which we still have to fill. For example, this was an ugly fake out here. I think everyone expected that we fill the rest here, just these some numbers, so the shorted end are now trapped. And it bounced. Maybe we could come down again, but yeah. And this happened somewhere here, yeah. This was really hard because, yeah, I'm not sure if I were in a trade, but they shorted it down and want to close it like here, but it didn't get filled like 100%. It just wicked down, closed it, and didn't get filled and bounced. And then we have here our big move up. Yeah, many people believe they're filled, but we have so much accuracy here and here. You really have to search for gaps which are not filled. I think we have a gap around somewhere, I'm not sure, I think somewhere on 11K is still a missing gap. I'm not sure. Yeah, you see? This gap here, it closed here on Friday and opens and never got filled. Till now. So many believe that at some point we will fill here. It was strange because we had the same, I think somewhere in 2018 we had also a gap which wasn't filled. I'm not sure where it is. Maybe this one. Let me check. Yeah, this one was one that wasn't filled at all for a long time. And here, in our bounce up to 40K, we just wicked and filled the gap. This was really strange. This was the gap from here, which was still open, and we had our huge run up, wicked, filled, and that's it. Boom. So yeah, we can't ignore the gaps, like here, where we filled the gap, like some months later, or even a half a year, or over a year. They are there. People trade it and they believe in it. But yeah, I think we still have gaps some down here, I'm not sure. Yeah. You see here? There is a gap. 3,500. It's not filled and still open. So if we fill everything, every gap at some point, we will come down here and fill this gap. But we will see. Sometimes we trade in, sometimes not. It's sometimes it's really risky. Like here, if you have a gap here and you believe, okay, it's going up at some point for this 1%, and you start longing here and longing, and it takes over a week or some days, and then it just got wicked, and then it got tough. That you have to close it right at the gap here, or you will get liquidated or stopped out or something. But when you see something really good like this one, when you see, okay, you have some blood here and some reversals and market wants to go up again and unsure, and then you see, okay, there is a huge gap here, maybe it's worth the risk. So you can see, okay, we go up, maybe form a double bottom here, then we go up and you enter here, closed it here. But yeah, you have to stay in for quite some while, for a while. If you are here and you're still in, yeah, you can hit the CME gap, but yeah, if another like 1 day later just got filled. And yeah, sometimes it's worth, sometimes not. And the last time we had always gaps to the downside. So market went down, bounced, down, bounced. Like here, down and bounced. And at this point, we had a gap to the upside. So we shorted it from here. I'm not sure where we closed it, but we used it in our trading. So we don't continue up, we just fill it and go down, and it worked. Played out, did some percentage here. Okay, 59. But you have always to check it on Sunday. Most likely it got filled. It's like 70% it will fill on the first week, I think. And yeah, it's worth looking at, but only trading this CME gaps is a bit risky. So you can see here, you have a gap to the upside and you enter somewhere here and just got a wick. You have to close it here. And you have to close it. You can stay in and hope it goes up again. It just wicked and boom, down. Or this here, I remember this one. This was really, really nasty. We weren't in a trade here, but this was the pump, the China pump to 10K. This was huge. This was really huge. I'm happy that we weren't in a trade here. Yeah, of course, when we were long, it would be really nice, but nobody expects something like this. And then we had a huge gap. It got filled slowly and bounced and just wicked down. And a huge kind of 10% candle liquidates everything here. And the problem here was, yeah, everyone expected, okay, that's it. We have enough fuel to continue up, and it starts slowly bleeding down. This was one of the most painful things I saw in crypto. This was really ugly, especially here. I think we tried to long it somewhere here, got stopped out here, double bottom, and yeah, I think everyone was just crazy here, and we just slowly go down, down, down. And I think here somewhere we shorted it, and it played out. It was risky, but yeah, it played out. It was just, we continue down, down. At some point, we have a really big waterfall down. We just don't do like this and go slowly up again. There has to be some, how do you call it, blood in the street or some pain or something like this. And this was it. So we entered a short here. traded it down, closed it. Good. And then sideways. Yeah. Shorted it here. And yeah, we shorted it here also and got stopped out. This bull run here was, yeah, we weren't prepared here. We were prepared if we go up here and just continue down. But yeah, we go up and had no reaction here, just a little bit. This was crazy. Just up, no real pullback. This was really. Yeah, I heard about the CME gap and the Coinbase server. As we had the sell-off, the Coinbase was just offline for some minutes. But yeah, this run, I'm not sure about this. It just looks unhealthy to me still. We have just up, no back or sideways. It was just this small consolidation here, and I'm not sure if it holds. We have huge resistance here, above here, and also here, and currently we are down. Sorry for the mess, this is... Yeah, sometimes you have to be just simple on the chart like this line. We will see. If we close above, maybe we have a good long. If we backtest it, not just here, maybe we just continue down. Cup and handle formation. Yeah, maybe. Cup and handle, or I think there is something like head and shoulders also. I'm not sure on which time frame, but I'm not sure. I saw it somewhere on Twitter, but yeah. But yeah, basically these formations, it played out here, yes. If inverse head and shoulders played out, boom. But I think some horizontal lines, or when you're in a trend like this, some trend lines are much more, it's better for trading than some formations that you have to wait till confirmation until it plays out. I think, yeah, with this line we saw, okay, I'm not sure on which time frame we had this. I think it was like this. Yeah, it held support here since beginning of the year. Held support, bounce and bounce, got broken, retested, and from here it was clear. Okay, we had a lower high here. We backtested it. We backtested the line. Then we got the sell-off. And right now we have to wait and see if we form a trend like this, a channel or something else. But for now it is too early to tell what's going on. So I think this line is a really important line because of the touch points here. These touch points, and currently we are under. I think when we come to 9,000, it will be the make or break point. But yeah, it hasn't been that awkward. Like you can see, we have always wicks down. You can't trade these line on on the very dollar, you have to keep an overview on the trend, the whole trend. Even when we go up and close here, yeah, it's possible. It's more possible than we just wake up and then close up under it. But we can still close here, candles, when just a fake went down. So never rush in a trade. Wait until you have a confirmation. Yeah, you don't always get this good formation, but when it's there, you have to take it. It's worth it. As you can see, you saw here this trend line, broken, backtested, sell-off, and this trade it is risk. There is not much risk. You can see, yeah, you have like 3-4 hour candles, green, and you think, okay, maybe the market goes up, and you can enter a trade here when you see, okay, we have a little red here, a little bounce, but it wasn't able to go up here again. So you enter a short, stop above here, you check the leverage you want to take, and just trade it. This is low risk. Trade it down here, see a big candle like this, and you just close it. You can wait, yeah, for the trend to continue, but sometimes it's not worth it. It depends how much leverage you have in it. When you open a trade like 10 or 20 x leverage, you can close it here. You don't have to wait. And you always want to close when you're in a short, you want to close in a red candle. Don't wait until, oh yeah, okay, maybe market reverse. You wait and wait, yeah, maybe it goes down or up, I'm not sure. And then you see something like this and think, oh shit, okay, this is not good. Then you close. And you close and you missed like, if you have 10x or something, you miss on 20% gains. You have to play this aggressive. You have, yeah, just close it and run. Leave the chart, let it play out. These are the times where people lose a lot of money, especially when they were in a long here and got stopped out. They start doing revenge trading, or if they are in a short and did profit here, and they think they are unstoppable, and they think, okay, here I will short it again back down to this line, and then this happens, maybe got stopped out, high leverage, and all the gains are away. Wait for something like this. Go in, short, boom, go out, leave the chart for some days, weeks, whatever. Crypto will be there forever. So don't risk on stupid things like this and hope that it goes up or down. Yeah, we entered here. I think we saw, okay, this lower high, and market hasn't its strength, etc. And then we shorted it down, closed here. I think finally we closed it somewhere. I think here somewhere we closed the whole trade. But we were just on 3x leverage, so I was prepared for another wick up. Our stop was over 11,500, so somewhere here, and we still had like 30% stop loss or something. But at this point, yeah, when we see something like this, yeah, we could have done 5x or 10x, but at this point, when the candle was like this, it was still a bit risky, but it was worth the risk, but not worth high leverage. these were some strange times. Everyone thought, okay, 11, 12K, all-time high, whatever. And then crypto happens. And we went down. Good for us. Yeah, let me drink something. Be back soon. You want to enter a long? Yeah. Open a long here is... It just feels like catching a falling knife. Open, yeah. It is risky. You think you will catch the bottom here. I think somewhere here, people start going long. Oh yeah, okay, so it's a green candle. For our candle, we will have a bounce. And we had a bounce, got but a rejection, and boom, down. And when you think, okay, to open a long, maybe just check the fib levels. Currently, we are at this fib level. A better and safer entry will be the 0.5 or even better 0.618. And 618 is at 7,700. And this is also the last CME gap from the last months, which is still open. So you have the CME gap, which maybe got filled. You have one of the most important fib levels here. But yeah, it's under 8K. And I'm not sure what happens when people see numbers like 7K again. It is risky. Yeah, maybe we are. It's right now it's unclear. You can say, okay, we formed just a higher low here, from here, a higher low, and continue up. But first we have to break this 9 again, consolidate here, and after that we maybe can continue up. But still here is so much resistance. I'm not sure what we need. It just feels like we wasted all the bull fuel here for this move. We never stopped, just enter long, and buy in, and yeah, no. They took profits, closed the position, got stopped out, liquidate, whatever. And now we are back here. And maybe it is possible that we just do something like this again. Just a slow bleed down. Right now, many people belong this area, of course. We have support here, here, and here. So they will start longing here. But whales know that. And I'm not sure about the golden cross or something. It's something like here. I don't like the trend, the moving averages on the. I use it on just to have an overview here to 200 on the altcoins and bitcoins, yeah, but a swap or a crossover like the golden cross, it's not worth for me. It's okay to see it, but we had a golden cross somewhere here. I think we had a golden cross. So everyone thought, okay, this is it, we go up. But whales know that also, and they use it just to sell their bitcoins to us. And golden cross and see what happens. Boom, down. Like 15%. And when we come here to this area, it's better than this area here, because when you're long, you have to be in this fight here to fight this trend line. We got rejected back, and it is risky. Better wait until we close up here, or better up here somewhere, consolidate, see, maybe backtest down and see, okay, it holds support and then continues up. But yeah, it's better here, or even better on the 618. But I'm not sure what's going on. We have the halving. It is somewhere in May, I think. Some chart, I pointed it out, yeah, like here. This is the halving for Bitcoin. So you see there's still, at this point, I thought, okay, we maybe come down to this line, not with this big or this fast sell-off, maybe come down to this line, 8.5, bounce for the halving, or even go down, and there is still, it's still possible. We can just go down, wick down here somewhere, and still have a run up. And after the halving, we don't know what happens then. I think in the past it was like a little bit of a sell-off, but then we created new all-time highs. But still, I'm not sure what's going on here with this 20k, and this one we formed really a lower high, and I'm not sure if this is that easy that we have a halving here, got a sell-off, and then doing another all-time high. I'm leaning more to the bearish side, that we have to come down, delete some altcoins or whatever, come really hard down, it doesn't matter, wipe out everything, and then maybe start creating, and then we can see maybe some all-time high, new all-time high. But I'm not sure. I think this all-time high is that insane for Bitcoin. 20k is huge. This is just crazy, and it was crazy here, and that we got here again, it is, yeah, it needs a lot of new people. Yeah, a big triangle right here, maybe something like this, where we go down, have here, maybe down, the halving, maybe it will be the event that everyone hoped, and then we crashed down, broke this trend line, and just boom, 1k Bitcoin. Hard to believe now, but yeah, everything is possible. But we have to see what's going on. We will trade everything there when we go up, trade long when we go down, we short. Right now we have no open trades, so it's okay. to stay on the sidelines in times like this. We shorted it down here. We shorted ADA, we shorted ETH, and we shorted Bitcoin. Closed all of our stuff and now let people just do their sideways, hoping that it's going up or going down. And we will enter when there is the setup. But it's just not worth the risk now. Just to enter now and hope, okay, it goes up or it goes down. Yeah, the halving, I'm not sure what this event will bring to us. I think the halving on Litecoin, yeah, the halving on Litecoin, it was here. So we also had this huge run up and like, what was it? Like, I would say, yeah, 45 days, like 60, like 2 months before we hit the high. We didn't make a new all-time high here for Litecoin. We hit a new high here for this run up, and then we just bleed down. And the halving event, it was nothing. It was just nothing. I think on the lower time frame, at the halving we had just a little bounce, and I watched it close. Yeah, it was this. You see, we were down, the halving, and then we had this wake up, this ugly wake up, and I think a lot of people got trapped here. They thought, okay, it's going up, the halving event, it will be new all-time high, and it will just continue up like we had here. But this ugly thing happened. I saw it live. I was watching it and saw, oh my god, maybe I thought a little bit. I thought, okay, maybe longing it, but it is not worth the risk. This is too risky, and just wait. And 4 hours later, boom, down. And since then, it just goes down and down and down. So from the halving event, we still have had a 60% down. And right now with Bitcoin, we go up, we went up here. But we can take it to see what happens on the halving for Litecoin, maybe happens for the halving for Bitcoin. Just be sure when the halving happens that you are not in a position, not in this week or whatever. Just don't be in a position when the Bitcoin halving happens. Everything can happen. Like here. Therefore we go up. We didn't. We just go down. We got a rejection here and then a huge candle up. But nothing happens. Got rejected and down and sell off. And this is really ugly. And then there was just blood everywhere until here. And when you compare it to Bitcoin, it would be this area would be the 3K, this the 6K, or the 6K would be this one. And here compared to Bitcoin would be the 5K area. So be prepared for everything. Yeah, I think that's it. Any other questions? Okay, yeah, well, we just hit 1 hour. I think for the first live stream, it's enough. I talked a lot, and yeah, if you have any question, feel free to ask. You can join our Discord, our Telegram, sorry. It's up there, or just check out our website, OnwardBTC.com, and you have the link to our Telegram channel also. Just have a look, and you can ask me about our performance sheet and our bots and everything. And that's it. I hope you liked it, and yeah, I will do this more often. Don't worry. See ya.